This station is big questions. I want the students to ask God any question that they want. Write it in there and stick it in there, and we're trying to answer them at the end of our sessions. This is called TARDIS prayers. I want the students to think about their future and maybe even pray for stuff that's going to happen in their future. This station is bittersweet. I want them to think back over 2022 and think about the good things and the bad things that have happened. I'm getting them to eat some sweets and a bit of lemon also, just to kind of think about those things and remember that God is in all of those things. In this station, I'm going to encourage the students to make an origami heart and for them to think about what they love about themselves. So they've got to make an origami heart, write it on there, and then staple it onto the wall we've got here. Many students, like us, have got things that they are carrying, things that are kind of weighing them down at this moment. And so I'm encouraging them to pick up these weights, pick up this heavy school bag, just to think about those things that are weighing them down at the moment and give them those things to God. In this station, we've got Be Still. We want the students just to sit, reflect, have a look into the mirrors, listen to some worship music, and just reflect on who they are within this station in a quiet way. This station is all about forgiveness. We've all done things that maybe have hurt someone else, and we all need to ask for forgiveness. And so in this sand tray, I'm encouraging them to write the name of the person that they've hurt, or maybe even just to write the words sorry, just as an act of them being forgiven for what they've done. This is our random act of kindness wall. We're encouraging students to think about simple things that they could do for other people this week and write them on the wall to kind of symbolise them signing up to do those things for those people this week. This section here is gone but not forgotten. Over the last year, some students have lost family members, friends through illness, or maybe people have moved away. And this Christmas time maybe have been difficult for those students for some reason. And so we're asking them to write the name of those people on a gift tag and then to hang it onto these trees. This section is all about being grateful for the things that we have. We have things like clear running water, food that we can eat and choose to eat. But so we're making them think about the world around us and the fact that some communities in Africa have to eat things like this, which is shima. And so we're encouraging them to eat some of that shima just to kind of then make them think about how grateful they are for the things that they have. This zone is an opportunity to think about the world around them. Our world is changing, and for some of those things it's not in a good way. Our world is filled with pollution, so it's an opportunity for them to think about how they could affect that in a positive way. It's important to consider the world around us in prayer, and so we want them to do that. We want them to look at these globes, to think about maybe family members or friends that live around the world, or maybe even think about conflicts or prayer, the people that need our prayer from around the world.